Today, increases in student fees, a UNF basketball player going pro, and marijuana at the fountains. That's all coming up right here on Spinnaker News. Hello Ospreys, I'm Patrick Lloyd. You're watching Spinnaker News on Spinnaker Television. Student fees are on the rise for the 2014-2015 school year. The fees will increase by a total of $1.09 per credit hour. The athletic fee will once again be the highest fee after it received an increase of $1 per credit hour. Regarding the fee increase for the athletics department, Student Government President Carlo Fassi said, quote, "We hope that with this $1 bump they can build up the revenue they need and hopefully perform at a level that we all have expectations for," end quote. Fassi said that he currently doesn't believe that the athletics department has the funds it needs to operate at a Division I level. Former UNF basketball player Parker Smith recently signed his first professional contract to play for a living in Colombia. Smith was an outstanding player for UNF during his 3 years here, setting multiple UNF records as well as setting the Atlantic Sun record for most three-pointers in a season with 116. Smith credits a large part of his accomplishments to head coach Matthew Driscoll. Regarding Driscoll, Smith said, quote, "He taught me to handle everything in a professional manner, both on and off the court. I want to go down there and represent UNF in a positive way, and I'm not going to burn any bridges down," end quote. Smith leaves for Colombia on March 2nd. All right, Ospreys, it's time to catch you up with the weather. Let's toss it over to Vanessa Pearson.
Hey there, Ospreys. I'm Vanessa Pearson here with your Spinnaker weather report. Say goodbye to the sun today, Ospreys, because it will be nowhere in sight. There will be a chance of thunderstorms pretty much all day, as well as into the night. And we will have an 80% chance for precipitation. Adding to that gloomy feeling, it will also be mostly cloudy with a high of 63 degrees and a low of 46 degrees. We'll be feeling that northeast wind as well, with the winds reaching 7 to 9 miles per hour today and night. Well, that's all I have for you, Ospreys. But before we take it back to the desk, let's take a look at our 3-day forecast.
Thanks, Vanessa. Last Wednesday, a UPD officer was dispatched to the fountains due to the smell of marijuana. The student allowed the officer to enter the room. Upon entering the room, the officer found 0.8 grams of marijuana along with a glass pipe, a ceramic bong, an ashtray, and a grinder. The student admitted that all of the items were his, and the officer recommended that the case be referred to student conduct. All right, Ospreys, it's time to catch up with sports. Let's toss it over to Sam Hauser.
Hey there, Ospreys. I'm Sam Hauser with your Spinnaker Sports Report. The men's soccer team fell 9-1 to the Philadelphia Union over the weekend as the Union get ready for another exhibition game tonight at 7 p.m. at Everbank Field. Head coach Derek Marinato said that the final score wasn't important and that it was more about the experience for his team to play an MLS squad. It was a good start to the softball team season as they went 4-1 at the Troy Subway Invitational. The Ospreys' only loss was against the 6th-ranked Alabama Crimson Tide. Ace-Sun preseason pitcher of the year Kaylee Wallace closed out the tournament with 10 strikeouts and 7 scoreless innings as part of a 2-1 win over the Memphis Tigers. Well, that's all I have for sports today. Let's toss it back to Patrick at the desk.
All right, thank you, Sam. Well, that's all we have for you today here on Spinnaker News, but remember, you can keep yourself updated and informed with all of the latest UNF news stories at unfspinnaker.com. Also, be sure to like us on Facebook at facebook.com/UNFSpinnaker, and you can follow us on Twitter as well. That's at UNFSpinnaker. For Vanessa Pearson and Sam Hauser, I'm Patrick Lloyd. Have a swoop-tacular day, Ospreys.